Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am really glad you're here because today I want to share something with you that I just learned, and it actually came from one of my viewers. They were watching one of my videos when I was cutting firewood, and they saw me struggling with my chain that was all tangled up. And I know we've all run across this. And sometimes you're working with this chain and you're thinking, this thing is never going to come untangled. And you just keep playing with it, and then all of a sudden it just opens up. But there is sort of a strategic way to untangle these, and I want to show you that right now. Okay, so I'm doing this live on camera. This is not a trick. This is the chain I just had in my hand, and you can see it's pretty tangled up. So what I have learned from the person who made the comment, and then looking at some other videos, because they're all over the internet, you can find other videos about this. But what I found, and the best tip I found, is to take the chain and find a loop and try to make that loop as big as you can. See how I'm making that loop bigger and bigger, and pull that out. So I did that, and then you've got this scenario here with two loops, and if you take those two loops and make those wider, pull it out, and there it is. So let's mix it up again. See if you cross that over that and that over that. Let's really tangle this thing up. Let's tangle it up like mad. And let's even flip it over. So that's all messed up. It's like a Rubik's Cube, right? Let's take this mess. We'll take the loop on the right side here. You know, try and loosen it up as much as you can. All right, I'm going to flip it over. And all right. I'm just opening it up. And again, we take the two loops, try to open those up. Got it. So one important thing to remember, and I think this is the most important part, is to use a flat surface, either your tailgate or a table or any kind of flat surface. That way you can lay the chain out and work with it. And if you hold it this way and you're trying to undo knots and tangles, well, you'll undo one and then the chain will fall down and kind of knot up again. So by using a flat surface, you don't have gravity working against you. You can untangle it and it stays right where you untangled it. So use a flat surface. That is probably one of the most important things to remember. Now I wanted to show you something else that I picked up at the Equip Expo, and this is pretty cool. This is a chain locker made in the USA, and it's a chain management system. So what's neat about this, you can get different sizes, many different sizes. You can see that on here you can have, this one's up to a 20-inch chain. You can get longer ones. You can put shorter chains because it has little notches for those. But this way your chain stays untangled. It's available all the time. You can get chain lockers that'll hold your dull chains, your sharp chains, and it's just, again, I think they call it a chain management system. So I like this because I can keep my chains in here and I know where they are all the time and they're not tangled up, and it's cool looking on top of that. Well made chain locker. You can find them online at, I don't know, chainlockerusa.com. Anyway, I met the folks out at the Equip Expo. Great people, and I wanted to share this with you. Maybe we'll go into detail about this a little later on. But anyway, that is my thought on organizing your chainsaw chains and untangling them. So, short video today. I hope you found it helpful. You know, it's the first time I really saw that, so I figured if it's the first time for me, it's got to be the first time for some other folks too. Even though this information is out there all over the place, I hope that, you know, this may be the first time you're seeing it. So thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. If you've not yet subscribed to the channel on YouTube or followed on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, I invite you to join along. Thanks for being here. And as always, I look forward to seeing you next time.